hard
looking
time,
good,
girl.
honey. How everything go?
Yes, I did hard time, girl. I had to eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches and the bologna. Girl, I was crying and dying in that bitch. But girl, why was I sitting right there by the holder shell when you called? I heard the phone call and
Did you?
everything. Oh
What
God,
you was like this
sitting right by
nosy
the phone.
bitch?
I was sitting right by the phone. See, I was in lockup, but I was in a men's prison. Not prison. Fuck. God, I don't know that. In a men's holding cell because it was the closest place from the mall. They said if I had to spend overnight or anything like that, that's what started scaring me. I'm like,
Right.
overnight? Bitch, for nachos? For nachos? Bro. So anyway, they had me in a holding cell. They had like two across from each other. So I was sitting down. I was thinking of ways to get out of there.
Oh
I'm like, can
Lord.
I just tell them I got a piece on? I have to sit in the
Right.
cell. Can I tell them I got to do this? Girl, I was like, man, look, toilet right there. I'm like, bitch, I can't say I got to
Right.
pee. They gonna point to this
Right.
nasty ass girl.
Girl.
Girl, I was in that bitch doing hard
Well, you
time.
look beautiful, honey. Hell, you do not look like you got locked
Thank
up
you.
last night, baby. Shit.
Girl, I'm telling you, my friend came and picked me up and told me, gave me some money to get my stuff done. Cause I told him, I said, I feel like shit, I look like shit, I ain't on shit. Like, and he said, what you need to do? I said, I need to go get my brows and stuff done, man. I need to get water bed. He said, what about your nails? Cause I'm missing the fruit. And I said, no, my supporter, she definitely do my nails free. So he was willing to wine and dime me, pepper me. I was like, no, let me go. Cause you try to be my man
Da-
again. Let me go.
Damn. Well, I'm glad you know,
I am. I'm definitely praying, bitch. I'm
yeah.
praying. I'm
But
praying. Girl, what am I lying about?
who said you was lying?
Girl, no. I'm reading the fucking girl. I gotta learn how to swipe these comments sometimes when I'm talking to people I love. Cause
Right?
anyway, they be distracting me. Girl, Jesus, woosah. But anyway, so how you
I'm all
feeling?
right, child. I'm just chilling. I got drunk yesterday here early. Early, honey. I had me 2 bottles of wine. Hey, Tony. They said Subu said she don't want the
They ain't
interview.
never too early to drink some wine,
No,
huh?
they was asking about the interview. I was gonna interview Subu. Don't she look pretty? Everybody's saying you look pretty.
Oh, thank y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't look. I swiped the comments because
Yeah.
because I swiped the comments. But thank y'all. Anybody that's here speaking to me, hey, I'm sorry,
You
y'all. I'm just
look
talking to my
bright.
girl.
You
We
look
chopped it up. You
refreshed.
know, she always be in her limelight, so it's a pleasure for her to be here lying with me today. So I ain't gonna let y'all distract me. Y'all go ahead and troll away because I ain't looking.
And that
But now, what I'm gonna say? They said the word interview. KOB was talking about an interview to interview me for like my past little shenanigans I've been going through.
that'd be
And
a
I
good
told him I'm down
interview.
for it. He said, I pay for the interview. I just want to know how you feeling.
And you know we gonna
And I'm
come
like, yeah,
through and
we'll get it
support.
together.
That'd be good.
Yeah, yeah. And I actually been behind. I was banned 2 days, and then after the 2 days, I went through some more shit, so I couldn't go live for another 2 days. So I'm actually behind. So it'll be lit. But you know, the people I fuck with, I don't charge y'all for no tea. I give y'all the raw,
Hmm.
like. But at the end of the day, too, you know, the little support would be
Yeah,
cool.
you know
You
we be
see?
there.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So I want to know when we go kick it again. Like I said, I'm gonna take my chill pill. Make sure I take my anxiety medication.
As
I won't be overly.
anytime, as soon as you know, my car had to
Okay.
go in the
Yeah.
shower. And
Oh yeah, I
and
forgot.
here, you know, as shit is so backed up. Like with the like the body shops, because I don't have just a busted window. Like I have severe
Yeah,
body
you had the
damage.
damage to the frame, all that shit. I saw all
Right.
that shit. That shit was kind of
So
crazy. Then it was more than one window too. Then it's a foreign, so the parts, all that shit. Even though you ain't gotta, you probably got to, the deductible probably still gonna be pretty steep, but
actually, no,
they still the insurance
no, it
companies,
wasn't.
them insurance companies gonna take their time, bitch.
I got my
I want to spend all
deductible
that
was
money.
$500. I got the comprehensive, so it was
That's not
$500.
bad though. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
So, but
Did you say 5 or 9?
500.
Oh, I'm about to say, bitch, 1,000. Oh hell
Nah,
That'd be
it's
oh girl.
500,
That would be
and
crazy.
you know it yours, but your payments are probably lower every month. So if you opt for the lower payments, your deductible gonna be higher. If
Mm-hmm.
you opt for
Mm-hmm.
the yeah.
I ain't even had insurance long enough to even know what a deductible was. By the time I had a car accident.
And we
I
get
had
a morning
already
they
had the
come
car
get
for over a
him.
year and ain't had insurance for over 5 months. And I always happen to like either go to the shop or chop
Mm-hmm.
shop or just go ahead and junk it and get
And
another car, fucking
I
myself over.
seen where Trina B was like, I guess telling people he wants somebody to come fuck my car up and baby come baby W bitch, you're gonna that guess what? And I got gap insurance. They gonna pay that bitch off. My credit gonna shoot up even more. And I'm gonna be able to walk in this
Exactly.
bitch and get a 2022 BMW, no money down. Do it.
And it, first of all, we already know what Trina B over there driving. Trina B over there driving the motherfucking Oldsmobile and that Sanford and Son ass motherfucking hoarding ass furniture motherfucker from 1966 BC ass bullshit. So of course he not knowing the up to date shit that motherfuckers be rocking with. And he like nigga, you need to buy a couch with a goddamn warranty. Cause if you gotta sit there with that dingy ass, need to get thrown in the washing machine a couple of times ass couch, dirty ass rug, filthy ass, boy, go ahead on, like. Go ahead on, for real. And then he already know, motherfucker, you ain't finna come to Chicago. You ain't finna just do no shit like that. It's not finna happen. So what the
No,
fuck is you
he's not
talking
gonna
about?
come to Chicago and do shit. Not shit. But he got some little
What? Hey,
flunkies.
hey, hey a minute. Let me put some
This is the
pep in it. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry.
you so
I'm just looking like,
and I
yeah,
just looked,
damn, what
I'm
was
like,
that?
hell yeah.
Shit. You saw
Yeah.
it too? Oh, damn, that shit
I,
crazy.
I just
Thank
looked at
you.
the number. I couldn't see it, but shit.
Oh.
Y'all
Girl, I
look.
saw that it was like something that just came like Moses a part of the seas, but it was red fire, and then it just started opening, and a whole bunch of shit
mm,
started happening. I ain't even see the
mm.
amount. But anyway, shout out to but girl,
But yeah,
I
he
hate
got
that shit.
some
And then
little
I heard
flunkies
that
here.
who?
He got some little flunkies up here. But he's so stupid because that's fraud. You know that's like a I don't know if it's illegal. So basically, he telling people to come vandalize my car.
That's crazy. So also, did you? I know you probably heard, but they said something about Trinity's son was supposed to be threatening you, talking about he finna put a tag on
Yeah.
your head. Like, what the fuck is
Yep,
wrong
we
with
got
them? They
all that
sick.
too.
They
Yes,
sick.
and then here's the crazy thing with that shit. They sit over there and they be like, "Oh, Tommy K goes so dark." What? Well,
I'm
what the
just trying to
fuck? I
figure
hate
out
going
when.
in Miss Con. But what am I supposed to do? Just allow you to abuse me? Cause I wish the fuck I would allow Trina or anybody else to just abuse me and talk to me any kind of way and say whatever they want. Oh
Mm-mm.
no,
And then it's like the
nigga, you
dirty
don't
shit
wish
he be
death
saying.
on me. Yes,
The dirty
your
shit he be saying,
son
I
that
fuck
showed
your
a
this.
gun and a clip. Yeah.
That shit weird as fuck. But as long as you keep them court, not saying we know police ass bitches at the end of the day anyway, but it's just the fact if anybody in general we gonna say have to, do they big one, at least have a paper trail, at least a little bit, and
Oh
keep the
hell
receipts.
yeah.
Yeah, keep them receipts because
In
baby
case you
boy,
happen to
baby
your picture.
girls on. That's why I say I don't, that's why I know I be having a lot of shit going on. Like these motherfuckers on here, they weird. Like a lot of them, they be talking shit about me. And they wonder why I'm so still like that. It's like the way the shit be going on this app with me. It seems like they trying to get me up off this motherfucker. Like, bullying me down, not supporting me because they think I'm gonna be like, oh, I ain't getting no support. I'm just gonna go. But my support game strong. It ain't gotta be no like,
Right.
lie, but it's a little bit to keep me here. So the reason why I
Right.
be so
And it's
strong on this
all a
bitch because I
blessing.
ignore the
Thank you
bullshit.
so.
I ignore the
Yeah.
bullshit. Bitch, where's your
It's
name
all a
at?
blessing.
Yeah, what your name? Like, give me your face. Like, if I can know
Right.
you, it did come for me. But Trina B, bitch, we know you. Brian Williams, your son, we know him. We got his
Right.
whole rap sheet. So for all that threatening shit they doing to you, anything happen, G, it's on and it's up and it's stuck. And he needs to know, bitch. People call the police and pieces to your house, motherfucker. Know where you at. So stop playing. You gonna let a flunky get away with some shit, but you gonna take the goddamn consequences down for it. So cut it out.
Hey,
Like,
Huckleberry. Hey, y'all.
I need to cut that shit out. Like I'm crying now. Tommy K too real. Yeah, she 100 on phone. She 100, and I love it though. That's why it's like real, recognized real. I know I'm be with my little issues, with trying to be pipe down a little bit. Watching her helps me
Girl,
because you be so calm, and I be like,
I
how the fuck
had
is
to
she?
pipe down. I did. I'm a little hot headed. When I was telling them when you went one day, Carrie had to come get me, girl. I was in Calumet City at River Oaks Mall, and the nail folks had just took me there, girl. And I threw the polish and shit everywhere. Girl, they was following. I went the fuck
Oh, at the
off
ting
in that
ting.
motherfucker. Over
But
there,
they,
the one in River Oaks, it's two in there.
yeah, yeah, they will
And I
take
got
you there
two.
though.
Both them.
They'll take you
Girl,
there.
these motherfuckers, girl, I threw, how they put the polish
Top
in
did
them
you
big
run?
bins? I threw that motherfucker. They was rushing me.
They talk
And I
about did you
probably would
run,
have,
but did you run? So me
hell nah,
running, what the
I
fuck that
stood there.
mean?
Gee, you took off. I was like, hey, G.
Look. They acting like I ran because I was scared of the shorty. On
No,
my mama,
you
I
weren't scared of
ran, and as
her.
soon as I got out the door, I put my phone down, and I said, because I'm going to squad up, like, what's up? But I ain't see shorty, so I grabbed my phone, I'm like, okay, I could possibly get away. Because I knew, first of all, I'm not stupid. I'm in,
You had
uh,
them Tims running, girl. I said, God. She ain't even got on her
bitch, I,
comfortable shoes. She got on her
bitch,
Tims
I was
today,
out of
goddamn.
there. Fuck you talking about? But they act like a motherfucking nigga,
But
like,
Abby, where were you going? Cause you was at Ford City, right?
yeah.
So wait a minute. I don't got time. Wait a minute, Abby. Wait 1 second. Wait a minute. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How's everything going?
Everything good? What up?
Nothing much. Did Ashley and Senator Raycon over yet?
Not just yet. But I was gonna email her about 12.
Okay, yeah. It's back up to 14,
Yeah.
14 ship.
Okay.
Um, 'Cause Eric's been on vacation. He out somewhere skiing.
Oh, nice. Nice. Must be nice.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He been sending me pictures all weekend of him out there skiing. So he
Yeah.
said he was gonna, Ashley should be, on top of all this stuff. They still got payments they ain't paid, they
I
ain't
see.
processed.
They behind, yeah.
Yeah, they keep falling behind, so uh said Ashley should be getting on top of it.
Okay, and Brent should be in too, so I'll message I'm gonna add him and you on as well.
Yeah, you don't see why I sent that to Brent, and Brent was like, he don't really. I
Yep.
sent something to
Yep.
Brent, and he's like, yeah, he said he don't really do the
Yeah. But I
closing out part, so he sent it to Ashley, and that's what Ashley just responded.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, he sent it to Ashley. Ashley just responded.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Oh, and then one more thing. Will you be able to send a thing off from Michael?
Yeah, for one of those letters.
Yeah. So what they saying they need now is they just need it once a month. They just need it monthly. So
Okay.
all you got to do is just say this is Mike's schedule for the rest of the month. It's the same time,
Uh-huh.
same times,
Only
but just for
this
the month.
only this one will be from December 1st through the 30th. Okay.
Yeah. The 31st or whatever,
Through the
But
31st. Okay.
yes, this is for the month of December
Okay.
schedule. And then also they said to include today's date. They want the date on there printed on saying that. So whenever the date you send us, today is the 5th, so they want that somewhere on there.
Okay.
December 5th. And then they also wanted, you know how you be signing my name on that thing?
They want your electronic signature?
Yeah, electronic signature.
Okay.
Yeah. They want a signature on it. Yeah.
All right.
That's them only two differences.
All right, no problem. I'll get it over to you in a little bit.
All right, okay,
All
thanks.
right.
All right.
Okay. Bye. Girl.
I'm over here arguing, not arguing, but responding to these people trying to be quiet because they tell me I need to grow up. I know that. I'm trying. Like, give me a
But
second.
you know what? I swear to God, it probably was maybe about 5 years ago, girl, when I maybe yeah, about 5 years ago when I did that in that nail shop. And that was like the last was it the last fucked up shit happens. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You know how I get in the club? honey, it'll get crazy sometimes. But I, God's still working on me too. So don't feel
That's
like
what I'm
you're
saying.
alone.
That's
It's
what I'm
a,
saying.
and we work on ourselves every day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And stuff do happen. Oh, I forgot about Denny's. Yeah, yeah. Denny's could have got crazy. Denny's really could have got
I
crazy.
almost forgot about that. I did.
Yeah,
But no shade.
Denny's
Like
could have went up.
it could have went worse. I almost forgot about that, but to be honest with you,
It
I would
did.
have
It
reacted the
could have.
same way. I wouldn't have changed it. If they was like, Ivy,
You would
put
have
her
jumped
shoes
up
on,
and
I
been
would have
like
put
a
your shoes
bitch,
on
you know.
and did everything the same. No shade. For real.
Yeah.
But they said,
But
Ivy,
I
I could
just,
have be smiling and dancing the way you bitch, I could cry. You know what? Anyways, let me start my comments again.
but it'll get better. Like I said, I just had an incident. It'll get better. As long as you working on it, because
But can I say this,
everything
Tommy,
don't
to
have to
you?
be an incident.
Yeah, can I say this to you though? I'm talking to you because I ain't the comments. I'm just like over them. I'm gonna just wait. But whole time, I literally just like I told Journey yesterday. I literally look up to people like you and her. She's younger, so it ain't got nothing to do with no age. And
I
I'm not
love
saying you're
Journey.
older, but
At
y'all
all.
both
Right.
and KOB as a male version. But I'm talking about women. Y'all both like the
Journey is
personality
the
y'all.
calm.
Yes, y'all are the calm of the storm, and I be like, when I be so upset, like even when I was with you, I was drunk. It had a lot to do with that, and because I was drinking before you came and got me.
We was both
Then you
drunk.
bought me a
Yeah.
couple more shots. A lot of more shots. You not on purpose, but you kept asking me, "You good or you want another one?" I was like, "No." Time you like, "Girl, I got it." I'm like, "No." You like, I was like, "Okay, then, fuck it. Let me get another one and another one." You know what I'm saying? So I was drunk. So it's like I know my limits when it comes to alcohol, but when I drink, somebody told me, "Ivy, you drink to get drunk. You don't drink to just chill. You drink to get drunk." I say, "No, that's not the truth." The only thing about it is that when I drink, I don't feel drunk, so I keep drinking.
Hmm.
But anyway, long story
Hmm.
short, like I'm trying my best to, be the best that I can be. And, like to
Right.
just be different. Like I don't like the way that I am, like when it
Hmm.
comes to the rowdiness. But sometimes I do a little bit of extra shit on purpose, like just to get, my crowd uproar or whatever. But
Right.
never do I want people to be Ivy, you nasty, Ivy, you a bad mother. I'm getting a lot of other backlash outside of the content I'm trying to get. So I never had a big sister. My mama she was there because she was there at work all the time and paying for us, but she was not there.
Hmm.
So I ain't had no calm. I ain't know how to act as a
Right.
grown woman. So I'm still acting like a kid, not on purpose, but bitch, what am I supposed to do? Not bitch as a you, but like I'm just saying in general, what
No,
am I
I know
supposed
what
to
you. Yeah.
do? Like, if I don't know what to
It
do. I can't be fake.
it'll happen. No, you'll
Like,
grow. It'll happen. But you know what? It's not because of your comments. It's just in us.
yeah.
Whether you was live or not, you would have done that.
I would have did that.
So,
It would have happened. Bitch,
period.
you
So
being
it
rude to
ain't. You're
me?
not doing it for a view. You're
Content,
doing it.
yeah. I'm not doing it for
You're not
content. It's
doing it
gonna
for
happen.
content.
I
I
actually
just think it just happened to be you live.
Yeah, I went
You were
live,
like,
right? That's because I'm glad you said that. I'm sorry if it said like I'll cut you off. Like I literally have a bad thing of doing that. But just tell me shut the fuck up. Like, bitch, you cut me off so many times, just tell me shut up. But whole time when I went live, I just hit the live button. I had 13 robots in my room. I ordered my food.
hmm,
The shorty got kind of
hmm,
rude at the beginning. I had 13 robots in my room. I snapped out on Shorty because don't do that. I've been a manager 4 years. I know how people supposed to treat their customers. Just like when you with him, you know what you're supposed to get treated like. So at the end of the day, like I don't care if I'm wrong or right or wrong. I'm still the customer. Customers are always right, unless what I did. Like what I did afterwards, yes, hell yeah, I'm wrong for what I did afterwards. But Shorty is like, ma'am, it comes with the thing. And I'm like, hold up, Shorty, don't fucking talk to me like that. Just get my food, G. Just like I paid, bitch. I paid with no problem. Get my food. Like if you watch, not you, but if anybody watch the YouTubes, bro, because I know they got it on there somewhere. On my mama, you
I
hear me
watched
clearly.
it.
You watched
I
it, so
watched. I watched
so
it
do you think
last
I was
night.
wrong? Like they probably clipped it and cut it and screwed it, but on my mama from the beginning to the end, that shorty was rude as
But
fuck.
listen, and listen, this is coming from the heart, and I too. That's why I'm like, hey, God's still working on me too. But yes, sis, you were wrong. Just like I was wrong for throwing them people nail stuff, girl, and purposely, on purpose, bumped they vase and made it fall. And the woman tried to act like it was an ancient Chinese vase and tried to really get me arrested. But but I took pictures of the inside of it. You know what I'm saying? But so we put ourselves, because we react the way we react. we put ourselves in situations where it can cost us, we could be arrested, so yeah, we were wrong. Even for me in the nail shop, I did not have to throw them people stuff, and I definitely didn't have to bump their thing. Um, and I want to be more like Journey. Like Journey wouldn't
Yeah,
react that
Journey
way.
is. Oh, she is
She would
amazing.
never act that way. And I'm older than Journey, and I'm just using her as an example. But it's women in both of our lives that's in our rooms right now that we talk to every day who would never act that way. So they just trying to really tell us like it's time to bring it down. You're beautiful. Look how you glowing. So somebody that beautiful and that glowing, our mindset should be different. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you should be too up there really mentally because of your beauty and where you at in life. Like, you know, to react that way. It's not worth it in the long run. It's
yeah.
not.
I
So even though I had to go to the station, Carrie was so embarrassed because Carrie not really that type of guy to be in no shit like that. So it really, we kind of opposite, So he was so embarrassed. Now another guy might have would have been with the shit like, but Carrie he couldn't believe it.
exactly.
So
That's the thing too.
we'll get there.
The guy that I was with, for the past couple of days too, because like I said, I guess I'll wait for the interview because I definitely do want to clear a lot of things up. And if KOB going to do the interview or whoever, like I'll do it because I have been going through a lot of stuff and I have been holding back. I have not been live. I have been trying to learn to not put my business on this app. So that's like I said, I was banned for 2 days. Excuse me. I think I got banned on the first, so I was banned until the third, close to the
Hmm.
fourth. So when I got out, like, around 1 or 2 a.m. on the fourth, I could have went, I think I went live or something, but I could have went live longer. Y'all, people know me. Even when I went live in the mall, it got cut short. So I haven't been live about nothing really. So I do have a lot that I do want to say. I do talk my ass off and tell all my business, and I literally do it just off of just GP. So to do an interview, that he brought up, I feel like it'd be amazing. So I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but the guy, I've been talking about him on my story time for, the past couple weeks, and I finally I was talking about him before I got back in contact with him. So now I'm in back in contact with him. It seems like, goddamn, like, this is kind of bittersweet because you an ex. I don't want to be back with you, but I do miss you. So I have been kicking it with him for the past couple of days, but we are not together. We're not getting back together. But I have, been trying my best to just like maintain, cause he be on my ass too. Like he be like, man, damn,
Hmm.
first of all, you talk too much. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, and I be looking at him like, why the fuck you guys talk to me like that? But sometimes you probably need to hear that shit. That's why I be telling people like, I know I talk a lot, just shut me the fuck up. Like, or something. Like, just don't bash me. Don't do me like that. Help me. Don't hate me. Help me. You feel me? Not give me money or make me feel like this and that. Just help me like Ivy. Let me tell you something real quick. I don't like how you doing this, so I'm gonna tell you like it is in the raw. Like I told Journey, I said I appreciate you, for everything, but don't don't give up on me. Like, you understand? Like a lot of people have. A lot of people that gave up on me. I hear this a lot, Tomi Kay. I used to fuck with Ivy, but I used to watch Ivy, but I hear that a lot, and that hurts so bad to know that this one person that used to fuck with me don't fuck with me no more because of who like whatever. But I'm like, it's cool. You ain't got to because I can't force you to fuck with me, but I wouldn't do that to my black people. Like, we all fucked up in the head and we
But
don't get
now,
treated equally with nobody else, so why can't we
yeah,
fuck with each other on the level? But it is what it
but now
is. I don't care.
touching on that, because in real life, like with my friends, I'm like the friend that everybody come to, right? So when it's time for me to talk, they have so much going on that I can't never get mine out, right? So just try to keep that in mind because that friend that's always giving, and I don't mean money. I mean
You
giving
just
their
give it in
time, their ear,
general.
their
Yeah.
advice. Sometimes they need it too. And so a way to show like you appreciate it is to listen when they having. You know what I'm saying? Like don't make it about you. You know what I'm saying? Like really hear them and then you could be able to reciprocate what they give you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that'll take you a long way.
That
Cause
was
I have
good.
cut some people off. I have cut some people off because of that. Like some people that been my friend a long time. We done been through a lot of shit together. But because it's like I'm always the listener, and then when I need somebody, they make it about them. Like I stopped talking to them. I ain't gonna lie, and I love them dearly, but
Yeah, because I
I
saw a lot of
I
comments.
need
I'm sorry. I thought you was done my bad. I saw a lot of comments
no go
yesterday
ahead,
too
baby.
that was saying like, Ivy, you only care about yourself or this and that, the third, and it's like I get a lot of stuff like I heard that I'm jealous of you. I heard that I'm jealous that you made a milli. I'm like, bitch, I ain't never hit a milli, bitch. I hit close to a milli before, like 800K, but I never hit a milli. But why would I get mad that somebody else, you know what I'm saying, like that, and especially somebody I care about, like me and you, I've been knowing you way before anything. You know, when I say know you,
Any
I'm
of
not
it,
talking about being
right?
cool with you, but I've been seeing you. You've
Just
been
on
in the
the app,
morning
yeah.
show supporting. You know what I'm saying? So to see you up there, excuse me,
I
I'm the
still would come
underdog.
back because they used to kick my ass out of there. Don't
What?
tell
Who?
me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I ain't never make no fuss. I didn't make no fuss. China Red. But I used
Mm.
to still come back. Shit.
I
But
fuck
I
with
knew
you
what
though,
it was.
like
I never took it personally. You
yeah,
know, like,
that's amazing that you
and
did
I
that,
knew
cause
it wasn't
girl,
you. You used to be like, well, what's up? You know. But
I
they
would
used
never
to
kick you out of
move
there. You
my
ain't
ass.
getting shit
Get
to
the
me.
fuck out of here. I hadn't done none of them, but it was a situation. It was just hell. It was what it was.
It
So,
was what
and
it
we
was. And
better
then
not.
you crazy, not crazy, but like you probably was talking your shit. But I didn't know.
You're
I
right.
just
And
always
I've
saw you in
been
there,
there.
and I always remember you by that lightning. So when I see the lightning, I'm like, this either Tommy K or I know it wasn't God Zeus, but it was like a couple other people with the lightning because y'all got a huge ass family. So whole
That
time, like
powerhouse.
yeah, Powerhouse is big. So I already knew that, like, when I saw you walk the door. Then, what really made me, lean towards you was when you went to Trina B party. You went to
Party.
Tree party, and I was like, yeah, she lit. She went and supported that man, even though
I
I ain't
get
fuck with him.
fucked up, baby. I be wanting to have a good time and
Yes,
laugh and everybody
yes,
have a good time. That's
yes.
all I be wanting.
And that's what I saw. I saw that when I watched because it was the time with P, Charlie, and
Everybody was in that
yes,
lineup.
yes, they
Girl,
was all
at
having a
one point
party.
we was with I almost seen y'all because at one point we was with Lo and Alizé and they was finna come to the party.
They came.
And girl, Trina got so fucking scared. I'm like, bitch, I don't think it would have been nothing
It
because
wasn't
you know
a
they would have got it squared away. Exactly. I wanted to go. I'm bitch, I'll go with you, bitch. That
period.
bitch
And I
got
was
so
telling you,
scared.
it wouldn't have been like
He
that.
turned off. He ended up getting lost from Low Nim. He was like, they trying to set us up because we was in this area with big stupid ass mansions, right? Like stupid mansions. So that's what threw it off. He was like, bitch, they taking us over here. Hell no. That bitch pulled up in one of them driveways and turned the fuck around.
But he ain't do all that shit with
Yeah,
21 though.
bitch.
He ain't do all that shit with
Huh?
21 though. He boop boop
Right.
boop. He dope strong goddamn.
This
I ain't
was
gonna lie, that
like
was funny. Even though it was a man, the
this
one
was
that
the
was sorry,
next day
but
after the party.
that was the next day.
The next day after the party,
Wow.
remember, it was like y'all had like a little get together at the house. It was like
Yeah,
everybody was at the house, at
yeah,
y'all at the mansion.
yeah.
That bitch was scared as hell, and we went to that party. He was scared as fuck.
So what's crazy is this. Lo, she had a little cahoots with P. P was down. He's like, y'all can come through. But I don't know. I don't know if he
Yes,
said no. I think he said Trina wasn't invited though. No shade, because Trina B was going
he
hard and ham in the paint.
he
So
did originally, but
what's it?
I think in that moment he said, "I don't give a fuck," and
I
Trina
think he
got
did.
scared as fuck.
Yeah, he probably thought like, nah, it's a setup, like you just said. But it would have been lit though, cause I ain't gonna lie. Even though I don't like, I don't fuck with Trinity B, because he's like the way that he is. And to see him in person, it would be, it'd be delightful. Cause they'd be like, shit. Even though your ass a evil ass who out the nigga, I'm meeting you. You know what I'm saying? I give everybody their props, even though he ain't really got no talent. Like, but to know that I
Right.
know you for years and years over the app, cause I know him since Facebook as well. It would have been cool. Like I put my shit to the side, even with Alizé, because me and Alizé, I think had words. And then when we saw each other, I thought she was Savannah though. I called her Savannah like 5 times before somebody said, "Ivy, that's not Savannah. That's I was like, I,
Alizé.
I was calling all type of shit. Like, hey, Alizé. I mean, I was like, hey, Savannah, hey,
She was
woo.
cute in person.
Just let me know when you're ready to get rid of me. I'm starting these PKs because I'm actually enjoying this
Girl,
because
I'm
this is my.
enjoying our talk. Hell, I lined you. Shit, I came and bugged your ass.
You ain't bug me. I am after though. I am gonna do my biggest one. Hold on. Thank you, beauty. I am gonna do my biggest one though because I got a rebuttal on some things um that was said
Oh,
about
what
me.
happened?
Yeah,
I
girl,
heard.
you said what happened? You said
Mm-hmm.
what happened? So Cuddy had
Mm-hmm.
went live. I don't know if you know, but I'm just saying Cuddy had went live,
I
and
heard it, girl. Yes.
it's like
Yes,
crazy because
Lord.
I didn't do nothing to Cuddy. I ain't do nothing to Shaw G. And they both just went in and lied and said a little weird shit. And I just gotta like, if y'all go come through with some lies to get y'all little woo out the band, like y'all views, y'all beans, y'all clout, y'all ain't never had before besides the gifts. What's up, Mila? What up, fam? Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all ain't finna do me like that, cause first of all, I was already told that you fucking set me up. You know what I mean? Like, and then for people to ask you, did you set me up? And you say, you know what? Yeah, I did it. Nigga, even
What
if
you
you didn't do
mean?
it,
The fight? The
don't
fight?
do that.
What would have been the setup? That fight?
Yeah, it wasn't a fight. The fight wouldn't have been a setup because I swung first. So ain't nobody know
Period.
that I was finna clock a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Period.
setup was,
Right.
hey, talk about Ivy, say she musty. Because first of all, I know I ain't musty. I don't give a fuck what any bitch say about me. I keep deodorant. I keep motherfucking body oil. I keep motherfucking coochie spray. I keep motherfucking goddamn everything, bitch. I ain't never finna go walk through no door with no fucking odor, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck what you see in my background. I don't give a fuck what you see on my face that make you think I stink, bitch. But
Girl,
one
you
thing
know
about
what?
it, if I stick your nigga face down there, bitch, he gonna love it. Just know that. Not you, not. But you
No,
know
I
what
know
I'm
what you
saying.
talking about, girl. God damn.
No, I'm talking about the comments, girl. You know they finna tell my ass up for that. But I'm just like, why the fuck y'all all saying to me so that shorty that said what she said? It's just like I clocked that because bitch don't lie on me, and bitch I knew somebody was live. I didn't know if it was her or whoever, but I know somebody was live because they was talking to the BIGO, they was talking to the live, and then that's when I heard Ivy Musty, and I said, hold up, huh? Because I didn't hear it clearly. I said maybe I'm hearing it wrong, huh? Well, who? You for real? That's how you feel. Like I just had to get
Mm-mm.
it clear. So when she said, I said, you must have bitch bang. Get your ass out of the way. Hold up. So they said that Cuddy not they said, it was said that Cuddy told her to do that, to say that, to start the rumor that I was musty. So it could be like a whole storyline going, and
Right.
motherfuckers could probably talk about it when they leave and all of that. So I
Right.
had in my mind that I already knew when I said, huh, what was said, I already knew when she said, I said, you're musty. I knew she was stunting for the lie. So I'm like, if you looking for some clout, I'm going to give it to you, sweetheart. So I thought when I clocked the ass, it was on live. Bitch, you want to say I'm musty on live? Bitch, I'm going to clock your ass on live. But when she apologized, she tried to say, oh, I wasn't live. Cuddy was live. Well, whoever was live, bitch, you was stunting. You can't call me musty when you gave me a hug, when you spoke to me and was acting friendly with me at the
Right.
meet and greet.
Right.
Dancing OP, he said I was musty. KLB hugged him. Joe hugged him. Cuddy scalp. All of them, even after the fight, Cuddy said, "No, you want musty G." Like everybody said that shit. So for Shorty to do that, you was on some bullshit. It was a setup, and I feel like, bitch, you got set up in the wrong way. You ain't know I was a hothead, bitch. I clock your ass. So for people to be talking shit about me running from that situation yesterday, I ran just for the sole belief that I know I did some shit inside of a mall to where I could be potentially apprehended. So I ran for that reason. But when I
But
left out that bitch, I stood there for a minute because I thought she was following me. And I was like, the bitch might catch me by the braids or something. So I literally stood there. I set my phone down for a quick hot second. I turned around. I'm like, bitch, because I squad up. What's up? And when I see that she wasn't nowhere there, that's when I grabbed my phone and I continue to hit it because I'm like, if they is gonna try and get me in trouble, they ain't gonna find me. Now I hid by the cars in between, but I was thinking like my dumb ass should have slid up under that bitch because the way the lady came, she came and looked like this. If she came and looked like this, she would have kept going and kept going. If I would have been under the car, my dumb ass just was sitting there though, like a dumb motherfucker.
why you didn't call me and tell me you was on your way?
But I feel bad about that, y'all. I don't feel good
Maybe
about
I
that, so
did.
don't do me like that. Like I feel bad for throwing the shit. I do. but she shouldn't have did what she did either. So that's that part. Y'all
Period.
come on and
I was
snipe
like,
real
where
quick.
is
Snipe
she
real quick.
running to? Was your car out there or the scooter? You went out the wrong
Oh!
door. You didn't. I was like, I already knew when I was like, where is she going?
Bitch, I was
You
going in
went out the
circles.
wrong
I
door.
was going in circles.
Yeah.
I was going in circles.
Child, I said, Lord have
I
mercy.
can't send you the money
Thank
right now
you.
because I'm live. I know that's what you're looking for. Give me a second. I can't send it right now. Not right now, but I can send it in 3 minutes. I love you, bro. I feel you.
Was what a child. Was what a
No,
child. You
oh
said,
yeah. So Tomi Kay, I saw a comment talking about, so do you feel good for bullying a child at work? Do you know that motherfucking lady? When I showed her, she probably looked young, but that lady was close into her 40s
hold on.
because when I was arguing with her after the
Hello.
fact that I got apprehended, she's
Hey.
like, bitch, I got kids your age and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, do
Hmm.
you even know how old I am? Bitch, I'm 34. And she's like, oh, bitch, I'm
Yes.
46 or some shit like that. Bitch, I got kids your age. That lady was not no fucking child, G. These people be making up anything and they
Yeah,
want
let
more
me get
man.
So I don't.
let me get it for yeah, it's C.H. Robinson. Wait a minute, let me get it for you.
What I'm not.
So I can put it in there and see. The C.H. Robinson number, they got it on no file. This C.H. Robinson is something else, though. You know what I'm saying?
Let me compare the MC number. 384-859.
Hold on one second. Let me put it in. Hold
This should be on
Try that
camera.
one.
on. Right.
If you get
Huh?
tired of me, let me block you,
Or
baby. I be want to block y'all too. So just tell me y'all. Let me know.
One.
Anybody that want to
wait a
get
minute.
blocked, just say it. Okay, you say I really get tired of you, Ivy. Let me
Okay, what
manage.
is it?
384 eight five
Let me block.
nine
384.
You ain't gotta worry about me no more, sweetheart.
What?
859.
Thank you, Naj. You know I'm coming back, my nigga. Thank you.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You
Thank you.
welcome.
What's going on out there?
I got you,
Not
baby girl.
really. Um,
Mhm.
but hopefully one of them other ones come up today. They pick up at 3. Or I mean tonight.
Okay. Well, let me know because I had some short shit for tomorrow too, but I definitely I still have time to cancel that if some good shit come up.
Okay.
So okay.
All right. Yeah. Girl.
But yeah, so
I see.
I'm responding to the comments. But if you got any questions, like you know what I'm saying, just any like damn Ivy this and that, then I answer. But these people they on some
Well,
weird
we'll
stuff. Like
save you for the interview. We'll save you
okay,
for the interview. But I
okay,
was
cool
gonna just
beans.
want the trip, which I said Abby took out the wrong door, baby.
Oh yeah, you was like Ivy, where's you going, girl? So when I ran out, let me say this: when I ran, I was bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like, hey, no, what was gonna happen? Like my adrenaline was rushing. So when I ran, look, okay, let me do a little woo out the damn. All right. So I'm leaving out the door. This is me leaving out the door. So when I left out the door, all the parking lot cars was up that way. Hold on one more,
Right.
because it might take a little time. All right. All the water beds was running that, like, all that. So what I did, when I ran, I was like, let me go this way because I don't want to go towards the cars because if I run up to my friend car, it's stuff gonna happen. So I ran this way. When I ran this way, I instantly saw a deep, like I could go this way type thing. I saw a car. I saw like garbage cans. So I'm like, how up here? But my dumb ass was like, damn. Once I run out the door and run this way, they see me run this way. Then they see me run this way. So they gonna know I'm in this little ditch while I'm basically at a dead end. So what I did was I'm like, set my phone down. I'm like, cause what's up? I fight. Like, and then I was like, oh, she ain't nowhere. So I grabbed my phone. I was like, let me go over here. Let me cut through here. Let me cut through here. I saw these two cars. So like, I couldn't breathe, bitch. I'm about to die. So I just like, I was breathing. So I was in between the car and another car. Soon as I did that, when I got a little bit of my breath, that's when I'm the lady now. I'm the lady. So imagine you something like this. So I'm the lady coming from that way. So here she goes. She's like, did you just get to stealing? Is you stealing? I was like, ma'am, no, I'm not stealing. Like, I didn't steal shit. That's when I right there thought I was in the clear because I'm like, she saw me running, so she thought I snatched something and ran and stole some. No, I ain't steal something in the clear. She was like, she's right over here. She's over here. And I'm like, oh. So then as soon as she said that, a
That
security guard guy came with pistols and handcuffs. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, look, I didn't steal nothing. You can check me. He's like, ma'am. And then that's when I saw for half a second later, girl, the shorty came. She like, that's her. Lock that bitch up. Throw away the key. And I'm like, oh my God. Ma'am, you did this though. You did that though. Like, don't come at me like you did disrespect me first. Let me clear something up as well. Somebody said that I threw the nachos because I was trying to get free food. That's far from the case. When I paid for the food, I literally was about to throw it at her right away because she was already being rude, and I wasn't being right for that. So I was like, "Bitch, I'll throw these at you." Did that's what she was like? "Oh no, bitch, come on, and I'll fuck you up." And she was talking crazy. So I'm like, "You know what, bitch? You lucky I'm hungry." I said, "You lucky I'm hungry." And I walked off. I said, "All of this is clearly online." So I went and I went to eat the nachos, and I'm like, "Then he's got the nerve to be nasty." Oh hell, I can't even enjoy it because it's disgusting. Then the person that made it, bitch, was disgusting. Bitch, fuck y'all. Bitch, I want my money back. So I went and I tried to cause, I ain't gonna lie, another problem. I'm like, bitch, okay, give me my refund. If I would have got my refund, I would have been cool. But I said, no, no
right.
refund. Cause
Why you
they,
didn't get the refund? Because you ain't never say
huh?
that. You was like, I don't want it.
I said that after, like, because it was the first altercation. Then I went to eat the food. And it was nasty. So then I went back for to try to get a refund. That's like if I would have just kept going, I was cool.
Did
I
you
was
ask
already
her for a refund?
I did. I asked for a refund. I said, this is nasty. This is disgusting. I said, I don't want it. And then she's rude. Please, I think she did something to my food. Could you just give me my money back? I was talking to the manager. I wasn't even talking to the girl I was into it with. I knew not to ask her because I already knew she wouldn't give it to me and she wasn't the manager. She told me she'll get fired for giving me.
No, they got it. They can't not give you a refund.
So
They
yeah,
got
that's
to.
that's how I got. I got that on them then, like, cause I swear to God, if y'all got that clip, send it to me so I can have that for when I go to court. Cause it's like y'all already denied me a refund. Y'all triggering me. Y'all triggering me now because you already nasty. The restaurant already got nasty attitude. The food nasty, so it's
Well,
matching
you
y'all energy. So when I ask for a refund, you don't want to give me my money back. It triggered me, and I do got my medication because they told me the people that was on my side at
good.
the
You got a
station.
lawyer.
I ain't got no
You got
lawyer.
your
I can't
lawyer.
afford one of them. But they're gonna have one appointed to me, and I'm definitely gonna do my biggest one. I know I'm not going to jail, like, but it's just the fact that this need to get thrown out. Like, throw this shit the fuck on out, cause what the fuck y'all,
That's why you
what I'm
need a
saying, on my
lawyer.
ass for it, for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, G. This really kind of fucked my head up. Then they mad at me for crying because I didn't want to go to jail. I didn't know if I was gonna do hard time. Like, the fuck for some nachos. Bitch, like, come on now. It ain't even hit that lady's skin, bro. I even told him, I said, I'll buy some pants, bro. I'll buy whatever she need replaced. Like, what's up? Like, let me up out of here.
Right.
I was thinking about that car. I could have slid up
Um,
under all that shit, man. I was just like, man, this could have been avoided. I wasn't even supposed to get out the car, G. I was literally there with somebody else. And they was buying me some
mm.
shit. They was telling me to go buy, like, go. It was a mall that do lashes and eyebrows. I was supposed to go get this done yesterday.
Now, where was they at? I thought you was by yourself. Where was
No, I
they at?
wasn't. I was helping somebody. Like I was doing something with them. And the only thing about it, cause some of my supporters tell me some beans, so I can at least look like I'm trying to win a PK. But I was with my friend for the little mall situation. They got some shit going on at the mall, so I go
Mm-hmm.
there with them, and I be like the leeway. Thank you. I be like the leeway and shit, like to help them whatever situation they in. So not no bad situation, not no illegal situation, but I just ain't to tell a business because he already saw me on YouTube after while I was with him, and he like, nah, I don't want to be a
Mm-hmm.
part of none of that shit. So I just be like, yeah, cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd be like, cool. But like, I respect that.
Mm.
But whole time, that's why I don't be live when I'm with him. So yeah,
Yeah.
was you there? Did you see?
Well,
You telling too much. I ain't telling nothing. Like, cause the thing is about me, I have nothing to hide. I was triggered, and just like the officer told me, I got to take all my meds. I take like 5 different medications, and I definitely was off my meds yesterday. Only reason why I didn't make it a big deal yesterday because I didn't want to go to the nut house for no 7 fucking days. I didn't. So I'm like, why would I go and say I was off my meds and I'm blacking out? And, well, I'm not gonna do all that weird ass shit. Y'all crazy? No, I'm not trying to be in there for no fucking 7 days. But I'm good though. He told me already. Girl, take the. I did take the. I said I was wrong. How many times do y'all want to hear me say that though? Come on, production, record. Hi, my name is Ivy, and I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I didn't say I was correct. But I feel like, come on now, I was a manager for 4 years at a restaurant, bro. Y'all gonna hear me say that 1,000 million times. I know what customer service is supposed to give, cause even when a bitch was rude to me, like I was rude to her after she was rude to me. But the customer's always rude to me first, and I'll say something to them, and my boss will get a complaint, and he'll pull me to the side, or she'll pull me to the side, whoever was my boss, and say, Ivy, you know damn well they'll call corporate, they're this and they're that. Ivy, chill out. Just next time it happen, walk off and come get me or whoever is the head boss. There's a manager and there's a general manager. I was just the manager. I had to answer to my general manager. I knew I was wrong because the customer's always right, but I was wrong as the customer. Fuck you talking about? Like, if that's what y'all want me to do,
Right.
I'll take accountability. I did. I was wrong. Now what's your next thing? But that's why I swiped the comments because fuck y'all. Y'all be weird. Some of y'all. Not all of y'all. But yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely got a lot to talk about. And then I will be talking about the situation with Buddy, but I won't be mentioning his name. He won't ever be seen on this bitch because he don't want to be, not because of me, because I've been on this nigga for 15 years. He'd have held my hand walking down the block. Fuck is you talking about? I'm talking about all the people on the block. You know how it goes, Tomi Kay. It's hot outside. Everybody on the block, motherfuckers. I was hand in hand, his lady on the block. It's just that he going through some legal shit right now, and he don't want to be on camera. For that reason, he said, "Damn, they go crazy. They go high. Keep me off that shit." I'm like, "Yeah, I got you. You ain't my nigga anyway. Fuck, I
Right.
ain't trying to show you like that."
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, Pooty Booty.
I love you, and I know
Mm,
after this one, shit,
I
I know you
love you
finna go do
back,
your
boo.
big one. I'm finna just talk about like try and rebuttal
We
this
finna just talk
bullshit.
some shit.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
I definitely love you, girl. I appreciate you for lying to me though,
I
and
love
I
you back,
appreciate
boo.
you for calling too. I think
You know I want to see, and I knew where they was taking you to. I knew right where you was gonna be going.
I was sitting right there by the
Cause I,
phone. They picked it up, and I knew it was for me, but I couldn't hear you. But I heard them say, "Oh no, she's just this. Oh, we're gonna take her in the back. She'll be able to make phone calls. All right, you want me to tell her you called?" And when they said her, I'm in a men's holding cell, so I knew when they said her, I was like the only female there. So I'm like, oh, let me tell you this before we go. Why the fuck they had a crazy ass man? Like I'm in this cell, it was a crazy ass man over here. Why the fuck that nigga? He was talking cool, and when they was booking him and searching him, but why the fuck when he go in the room, he started screaming like, "Ah, that motherfucker!" Like bang bang bang. Girl started taking off his pants.
mm-mm.
I look over, I say, I'm kind of nosy, so I want to see what the size it is before I turn around and be like, ew. So I'm looking, and then that's when they came in there, they rushed in there, got me. They're like, man, we're going to take you over here. Sorry that you had to see that. We don't want you to see anything. So they took me in the hotel, but I'm still listening. He's screaming, girl. He took the pants off, put them in the toilet, flushed them down the toilet, pulled them out the toilet, because he ain't be able to flush no toilet. They ain't going down. So he pulled them out, girl,
Right.
wrung it out. I didn't know, I didn't see this because they already moved me, but they was talking about it like I still heard it. Girl, he wrung it out of his head. And something
Mm-hmm.
like he's washing his pants in the toilet and wringing out of his head. Excuse me, sir, you taking a shower? He's like, yeah.
Hey,
Bitch, it was crazy. I
Cassie.
was saving for the interview though, girl, because it was way more to what that man was doing for them.
Yes.
But I love you, sis. I love you,
I
boo.
love you back.
All right.
Excuse me.
I'm finna smoke
All
my
right,
shit, my
boo.
blunt too, on my mama.
Okay. Oh my God, y'all is horrible. Then why was y'all saying all that to her? Lord have mercy. God. Saying
You doing?
good, how you?
What's happening?
What's up?
I'm doing all right. Sunny
Okay.
day, ain't nothing much. Doing what to do, bossing up. That's all.
Okay, you at work.
Huh?
You at work?
I'm at shit. Yeah, it's what I do. Doing bullshit. That's what I do.
Okay, you the
Just
boss
watching
out
these
there.
people work. About it.
You the foreman out there on the
Yeah,
site?
the foreman. Now, you
Okay,
can say
big
that
boss
if you
man.
want.
Hi. Your phone breaking up, baby. Thank you.
I said you can. It's bad connection out here. It is. That's connection out here.
It's a bad connection out there, honey, because
In
we only
connection.
want to talk to
Yeah.
the boss man.
Where you from?
They said Paul Mooney. Chicago.
No, I know. They always say that. I look like Paul Mooney cousin. You heard?
I want you. I can't. Oh, there you go. You
That's
done
my
popped
cousin.
in now. There you go.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Where you from?
At Chicago.
Where you from?
Chicago.
Chirac. Uh,
You
I
call
know
me
Iraq.
cousin. Where you from?
Hey, huh?
Where you from?
Mama,
Who?
mama, mama, my mama.
You from your mama. That okay, that would be
Yeah,
true.
that's where I'm from. Yeah. Heaven
Okay.
over there, that's heaven. Wish I was still
They say you from
wouldn't have
Florida.
to deal with the shit that's going on out here. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
I would hell fuck hell from no damn Florida. Fuck yeah. Hell no, I ain't got Florida.
I wish I could see your phone.
Hell,
What is wrong with your
my
connection?
phone.
I can't hear you.
I'm and I'm upside, and there's I'm using my mobile. That's why my mobile.
Okay, drop
There's no
down and come
connection
back
out here
up. Drop down
because
and
they
come
have.
back up. It tell where he from. I can't even hear his accent. Carrie in that child. Carrie done play hooky. His ass done double backed. He done double backed, honey, and came back home on a motherfucker. Okay. Carrie done double back, baby, and came in this motherfucker. I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. But a rub. What he got the hot spot? He could have came back up. Could anybody make out what he was saying? I couldn't make out shit. Yeah, Kira double back on my ass today. Wasn't gonna be doing all that big shit talking up in here today. Okay? We good on him? Okay. Girl, so y'all stop being mean to Abby. She'll grow out of it because I have to grow out of certain stuff too. I'm serious. I will still, y'all will be like, why did you just do that? I'm serious because it's like you'll just get so fed up or with certain things, like certain things, hell. But I try not to now. I really do try not my very best not to get in no shit. I really do. But sometimes now, and she will grow out of it because I did. I had to. I'm serious. I ain't gonna just bust me no motherfucker upside the head. But at one time I would. I would found me a motherfucker. And if your friend was with you and she didn't help, I'ma wear her ass out too. She getting wore out. Cause bitch, why you ain't help your motherfucking friend? So would she lie? No, we ain't do I don't know if she lied. So I heard about the pretty TT and Royce argument. Would you say you still hold her hand? Um, it was storyline-ish to me. Hey, crime boss. Yes, a good old piece of fat back that your daddy love to eat, bitch. You know his big greasy ass, hungry ass, love him some fat back, bitch. That nigga love to fry him up, bitch. Sometimes he just want a fat back sandwich, bitch. He go in there and tell your mama, get that fat back out that freezer and fry it up for me. Put it on 2 pieces of white bread for me. Okay? He love fat back, bitch. He love him some fat back. The fuck is you talking about? Don't kick them. Let me eat their ass. Y'all don't even give me a chance. You got to give me a chance to cuss a bitch out now and let her respond. We ain't Ebony. We ain't scared of these hoes. Greedy back with the girl. But yes, the Royce and TT saga, it seemed a little storyline-ish to me. First of all, they sisters, right? They sisters. It can't be. You know our motherfucking daddy loves some motherfucking fat back. Shit. Mm. He love it. Stay eating it and chewing on it. Thank you. So just think now if we was real sisters. Cause I don't think they real sisters. So, but anyway, that's another story. And it's not for me to question. Really, it's not. Okay? So I'm not questioning. I ain't making no big deal. Fine. They're sisters. Okay? We'll just go with it. Okay? If that's your sister, why? What was the argument about? Wasn't it about like Christmas gifts originally? Isn't that how the conversation started off? About they do favor, and hell, me and Ivy do too. If me and Ivy came on here together and said we were sisters, y'all would have believed that shit. Me and Ivy do favor in the nose. We do. Kerry is so addicted to BIGO. He ain't never watching replay. You don't think? Fiduciary. Well, we found out it was a real word, but I was trying to be funny one day messing with Pumpkin. But now, they do all resemble, so okay. Okay, they mamas and daughters. Okay. He watching some on the recap. I can't stand him. He be knowing everything going on, child. He be coming in like, you know what? That bitch, Brandon is a bitch. Fuck Trina B. He be mad as fuck. He be like, did you hear what he said about Lil Tello? He be mad as fuck. I be like, yeah, Carrie, I did hear what that son of a bitch. Nigga, you're 2 days late, nigga. I been cussed that son of a bitch out about it. He just not be watching it. Fuck Trina B. Mm-hmm. He trying to keep up. But he don't be knowing. And I finally got my sister, she know where the tea be at now. Cause at first she used to be in some bullshit. I be, girl, that is not where the tea at. She'll be texting me, girl, that ain't shit. Get your ass over there to so-and-so's room. You got to know how to chase the tea. You think they really did do it? You got to know where to go. Mm-hmm. I believe she done got better now. Because now she be on point. She be knowing that. Get up. Sit up. Sit up. You have to sit up. Hi. Sit up. Get up. Sit up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. You cannot lay
You from
down.
English?
You cannot. Thank you. Thank you,
You
sir. Thank
you
you.
speak English?
What?
I
What
am
time is it over
from
there? What
Syria.
time is it?
I am from Syria.
Hey, Pootie. Hi, girl. Okay. Mm-hmm. What time is it over there?
Where are you from?
Child, we not finna go back and forth with this phone order, baby. Where's not? You made me dizzy. I ain't set up like that. He went to doing the phone like this. That shit made my head start swimming. Baby, go play with your baby. Okay? Put her to bed and come on back, honey, because I believe it's nighttime over there. They getting ready for bed. Put her little ass in the bed. So,
Hey Tommy,
hey,
you see that
Prince.
picture of Cece using the cream on her kids?
Is she?
Yes, she is using that cream on her kids. I'm gonna post it in the
Oh.
Discord.
Okay, Pootie. Ooh. But I mean, they did. But I don't know if it's, I don't know.
No, yeah, the bitch was. It's proof. The bitch was rubbing on her son, rubbing it all on his face. Yeah,
What?
it's crazy.
Is
It's
his
crazy.
skin lightening up?
Um, not really. I mean, slowly but surely it's gonna do it. But I'm more so thinking about the longevity of what she's doing to the baby. You a baby. Your skin ain't even developed. You don't even got all the you know fighting tools and mechanisms. You don't even got everything to be playing with bleach on your fucking skin. Like, that's
What
crazy.
most of all was more damaging is what she doing to them mentally. Because
Yeah.
mentally already she teaching them not to, you know, to like themselves and to be this just my opinion.
No, it's the truth. Yeah. She making them hate their skin. She making them
Mm,
feel like it's a problem with how they
mm-hmm,
look. Like,
mm-hmm. Cause they skin
that's
a heal, but that mental shit that it's harder to heal to me than a burn, whatever burn that could go on. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
yeah,
But
like what if it scarred them? What if it damage them? Like, you don't know like how it's what it's doing for you as a grown ass adult
mm,
ain't what it probably gonna do for an 8-year old. Like, it's just ridiculous to even children don't even take the same medicine we do. So it's just kind
exactly.
of ridiculous to
Right.
put some shit you done made in a bathtub on your baby face.
Mm. Now is mm.
She
So
got
this what
permanent
I
black
think
eyes
about
too.
her. I think she would pretend it's the cream just for a storyline.
No, she definitely bleaching Tommy. She looks crazy.
Mm. I mean, she bleaching, but I mean, the
Oh, you
kids,
talking about the
thank you, Tiffany
baby?
Bell. Yes, I think she would say it is just for the storyline of it all to
She
get
a
some
weird
attention.
ass bitch to wanna. I mean, she a weird ass. I could believe that, but then it's like, why the fuck would you exploit your child like that? Like, why would you put your child to be taught? Bitch, you already getting dragged for bleaching your skin. Why you want somebody to? Why you insinuating? Why do you even want your child? Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah. I
Mm-mm.
would want
But the
my
bitch,
child, whatever skin complexion they is, to know,
she
hey,
got permanent black eyes too.
Just real quick question. I just don't understand why y'all so shocked when she literally had sex next to her kid. Like
When?
her kids was in the
When?
bed right next to her having sex. Plus she gets on live all the time and she's butt naked on live playing with herself. I can
When
send you the
was
videos.
this?
CC,
Months ago. Yes. She is crazy. Yes.
you
When
talking about the
was?
beautician?
Yes, CC. She used to play with her pussy on Instagram live butt naked next to her kids. Like this is nothing new.
Anybody got
Girl,
any
well,
clips or
it's
videos?
new to us.
I have it in Barbie's Discord. I can send it to you.
Oh, girl,
Please.
yes. Put it in, oh, girl, put it in
We
my
ain't
Yeah,
know all
she
Discord.
was
that.
laying in a hotel room. This was like months ago. And she
She
was
on
having
her
sex with
nature boy
Evan right
shit.
next to her kids. Yes.
She on her nature boy shit. What the fuck?
What?
Yes. I'm so shocked that y'all know about this.
We don't. That's why you talking about why we surprised, bitch. We still on the bleaching cream. We ain't know about the sex
Right,
and the kids.
right.
Shit. Let me get down, Lord. Ooh,
My God.
Auntie,
Hey, boo.
Auntie, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Cece from Brownsville, Brooklyn, in them nasty, funky projects. That whole trifling.
Mm. Is
I'll be right
she?
back. I'll be right back.
Okay, boo.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. Hold on, Auntie. Hold on.
Oh.
I gotta open the door.
Oh, girl. Honey, this where the tea be. And my little friend, the one that
Auntie, Auntie,
yes, boo.
Auntie. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
That whole nasty. That whole nasty shit, funky shit, crusty shit, nasty. She from Pickin Avenue.
Oh,
She ain't about nan. She ain't about nan.
what she
That
be
whole.
doing?
You should see her videos everywhere. They kicked her off of the cross the street thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the other thing across the street, they
Yeah.
call it. You know
Begin with
which
an
one, the
M?
M?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, honey, she went over there and freaked off. Oh, she nasty. She trifling, honey. Yeah, she was on the thing. Her thing was red down there in the bathtub. Her water was black and crusty and nasty, looked like dirty mud. That whole trifling auntie, that whole trap. Honey, I can't even scuss her no more. Her so trap. Ooh, that's a raggedy hoe. I got to go eat my vegetarian food. I'll be back. No, but
Okay.
auntie, hold on. I want to pray for the little Sue girl because the symptoms that she was showing this morning, y'all, honestly, I was in her live early this morning.
Who's
She
live?
kept going, listen, the Sue
Mm-hmm.
girl, the little girl with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the same symptoms that she showed, that she was showing,
Mm-hmm.
I had them same symptoms, auntie. My right ovary had a cyst on it. She couldn't keep still. She couldn't lay down. She couldn't stand up. She got them kids out for school though. I'm praying for her right now, Auntie.
Okay.
I live by myself, Auntie. That happened to me like 3 in the morning. I swear to God,
Mm.
y'all. My
Mm-hmm.
ovary locked. I'm 55 years old. I ain't never had a broken bone or nothing. I swear to
Mm-hmm.
God, y'all. I couldn't get up. I got to the phone and I called my uncle and he came and got me. And yo, I tell you, they took me straight into the ER,
Mm-hmm.
straight up to emergency surgery. I
Mm.
had a cyst on my ovary. Yes, baby, that shit ain't no joke. I'm praying for her right now.
Okay.
And she was early, so she was bringing it up. So I was
Mm-hmm.
praying for her. I know them symptoms, and
Right.
if that's not, I pray that's not the case because that's severe. You're supposed to get up and go. You
Right.
don't waste no time with that. If it's not that, then you know them other symptoms. So, but
Right.
I'm praying for her though, because
Praying
that
for
ovary
yeah.
ain't no joke.
Right.
And I'm quite sure a few women out here done, men too, probably done had their ovaries. You know, they get old or
Men
whatever.
don't
Because
got
some people had
ovaries.
their ovaries removed when they were
Do
younger.
they?
It happened to some people when they were children. So, yeah, that shit ain't no joke, baby. But yeah, Auntie, I'm praying she okay though.
Okay. Yeah, we praying for Sue. I hope she's okay too. I'm gonna actually reach out to her. Hey.
Girl, that is not your auntie. This your niece. This your niece, honey. You older than her. Say niecey. Niecey.
Hey.
Hey, Tomi Kay, good morning. I was just trying to confirm CC. Yeah, she real nasty. She be on IG and she be on Facebook naked.
What?
hmm
Not like
And
with a swimming suit on, right? Or some, I seen a
no,
picture
she
of her
show her
swimming suit.
titties, especially on IG. She show her titties. She discolorated her yissy, her pussy down there. She put the cream down there on the vagina, and she bleached it, and she got everything going on IG.
Oh,
And
we.
then she had sex with now the husband was the friend of the nigga she was with.
Uh-huh.
So she had kids by her friends. It's so weird. When they get into it, they be all on here talking about how she has wanted to fuck she was fucking a friend before she got married to the husband.
Mm.
Yeah, she real nasty.
Lord.
Yeah, she discolorated everything. I didn't know she was doing the kids too.
Mm-hmm. All
Okay.
right.
Have a good day.
Cool. Thank you. Mm. I got a letter in about Miss Cece. It says this bitch is a scammer. I don't know how people can't see through her bullshit. No one buys that cream. No one buys that cream will get the color she is. No one who buys that cream will become the color she is. That's an entire scam. That's the entire scam. She presents herself that light to sell the product, but no one will ever get that color. Um, this bitch is mental. I got to okay. So that's, allegedly. I know she sells her products. We don't know her. I ain't never bought her products. I don't wish to bleach my skin, but um I don't know anything about her products. So this is allegedly, and again, everyone's opinion.
Hey, and you know about Evan being gay, right?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah,
Gay
so when
or
she first had got
bisexual?
on BIGO, she was a hairstylist, fucking up people's hairs for content. And then she had got on live one day and she was arguing with Evan about him being gay.
What?
And Evan spit on her mid argument. I guess they got in a bad argument and then she left the house or whatever. And then she said that Evan was in Cherry the Boom's inbox sending pictures.
Oh.
Yes, man. Go on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube.
Yeah, I never follow her. I never really.
Oh, and she was on live on Instagram taking a nasty ass old tampon out her pussy and she showed it. And it was like soaking wet. Yeah, she's a dirty bitch.
It's nasty.
And she was arguing with Evan, talking about how he likes for her to play with his bottom and stuff like that. So,
Mm.
yeah,
But now, playing devil's advocate, some couples get kind of kinky now. You know, everybody grown and everybody have a different sex level, freaky level.
mm, it's a no for me, a big fucking no.
I mean, I ain't with it, but hey.
I'm not licking no. You a grown ass man and you want me to toot your ass over, bend over? Like it's just my mind. Ooh,
Some people
it's just
like it.
weird. Yeah, now I can see if you married for 20 plus years. Okay, y'all didn't spice it up. Okay, but I just can't. Yeah, and he was trying to get with Cherry the Boom too. That other person that was up here was not lying.
Mm.
I remember her. She bring it up too. Anytime they argue, still to this day, she bring that shit up. So I don't think that was no motherfucking storyline, child.
Right. Mm.
Poor thing. I don't know if you've seen the picture of her son with the
Thank
black
you
eye.
so
She
much.
knocked her kids. It's not funny, but she
Oh,
knocked
she
her
blacked
kids
the little
into
boy
the
eye?
refrigerator. Yes. Does anybody got that picture? I don't have that picture. This is months ago.
Oh my God. I heard her say before that people be calling DCFS on her and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
it's not
all
funny, y'all,
right.
but
Thank you, Shouty
it's
48.
unfortunate.
Boo.
This is not saying in the comments. It's a storyline. This is real life. You get naked and fucking next to your kids with your husband.
Yeah,
It's not no
I
storyline.
got some pictures that have came in of her like being completely naked
Oh, and
and
before all of this, she used to be an escort. She sell her pussy down in New York. So she's used to doing all this.
thank you, boo. Yeah, I love y'all. They be keeping me on track. But I do need to I'm gonna have to go to my computer to do everything. Keeping me on track, girl. Thank you.
And I heard that and I heard that she wanted to be like Michael Jackson. That's why she dyed her face. I
That's
don't know if it's true, but Auntie, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
so silly. Mm. Well, of course she is. She looks at us as competition. And then, hey.
Hey Tommy, I ain't gonna say nothing, but get over there and double big old pumpkin.
Okay. I
He
ain't
got
been,
Karen name out and some nudes, and she looking at him in the Discord. She
who
said,
got some news?
"Get over there." I said it.
Girl. Me and Carrie could never have. We know they on dummy. They looking for some attention today. Pumpkin is. Okay. Don't nobody want to talk about pumpkin. So back to the Royce and because I don't know how we got distracted off that. Back to the Royce and TT dispute. Um, hey Mousy 99. Yeah. So we got a little clip. Let me see. There you go. I do think it's a storyline. I do think it's a storyline. Okay. So, okay, so here we go. This is the sister fight. To sit and tell me some shit like that. Yes, if y'all see them promoting other people's broadcasts, just kick them. Especially somebody like
I've been too. About my sister, anybody can get it. Now I know I have to just place my feelings for her, like, on the back burner because it's like, I don't want to be hurt like this
This
no
is
more.
her reaction.
Never again.
This is her reaction. I want the beforehand. Like, what happened to make them start arguing? Wasn't it about, like, Christmas gifts? Honey, it was so fake. Do we just start at the crying or do we need to start with the argument? A gift. A Christmas gift. Now, it's billboard time. But let's just start with the crying. The argument. Okay. Okay. Let's find the arguments. If anybody got a clip of the argument, let's see. Is it on Truth Teller? Let's see. Maybe Truth Teller has it. Cassie, do you got it? Cassie Pink, you got it on yours? You think it's deeper than that? Well, let's see. You think it's deeper? It's stemmed from their childhood. It's on Messy Live. Where's Messy Live on YouTube? Okay, I got it. I'm subscribing now. I'm in child. Let me go. Videos. Thank you, boo.
Okay, what can I please interrupting me. Can I please talk? You did talk. So now I'm speaking to you in a nice, when you're done, I'm gonna shut up so you can talk. And when you're done, I'm gonna talk. Go ahead, Royce. Because I don't want to get cut off when I start talking. Go ahead. Yeah. So this is what I was saying. You should have called me versus having this situation or however you conjured this up on here. If I decided conjure to up. Yes, because this is like beyond me. You're talking about something that we don't normally do. We don't exchange gifts. We don't do birthdays. We don't do Christmas. So for you to try to make content out of a moment trying to say, oh, why you ain't getting no gifts? You're gonna do this and you're gonna no. All right. That's we don't do this foreign to me. This is something that's not normal between you and I. I want to be able to speak. It's too long. Okay, I'm telling you my view. I let you scream and I let you holler. This is not normal for us. Now? We don't do Christmas. Now can we don't do birthdays. We don't do no holidays. Oh my God! You just said that twice. Now you repeat yourself. Royce, now you repeating yourself. Can I speak? Okay, wait a minute. No, because I you just repeated yourself. You just said the same thing. But I let you speak. So, I'm finna mute y'all. Y'all stop telling me to stop. I'm fucking grown. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Okay, listen. Now you said what you said. Okay. Now what I want to say is. Now what I want to say is. Thank you. I know. Child. They always do Christmas and the holidays and stuff like that. I'm like, I know I ain't going crazy now. Like, that's why I say y'all storyline. And they really don't beef with people on the app. So, hey, do something safe. We'll just cook up stuff with each other. You know what I'm saying? Not that it's not safe to beef with people on the app. I don't mean it in that way at all. But they don't have to get into it with outside people. It's just them. And they, you know what I'm saying? Another storyline. Another storyline. Do y'all even want to listen to it? It's up to y'all completely because I just knew better. You think it's legit?
Auntie, I'm with you. I think it's a storyline. You know, the girls, it's the first of the month. The
Yeah.
girls got to keep their upkeep, honey, for the rest and collect them coins and hit go.
Mm-hmm. Yep, as much organic as they possibly can, you know.
But
Okay.
I don't think it's a storyline. Y'all know I used to be in BOC. I don't think it's a storyline. This is not something that they normally do, and they don't have to do storylines to get their quotas. TT hits
Right.
3 million every month,
Remind.
with or without organic support. So they
And
don't need to do that for a storyline for Beans. So I don't think that this is a storyline at all.
okay.
I hope they work out whatever they're going through, but I don't think it's a storyline. They don't have to storyline.
Now that's
They get
true
their
now.
quota amongst
They
each
do hit
other.
their shit among that's okay. So not a storyline. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, pretty and paid. Good morning.
No, good morning, everyone.
Hey,
Good
good morning,
afternoon.
boo.
I
Good
was just
afternoon.
gonna say, hard as she was crying, I don't think it's a storyline because she was crying really, really hard. Like
Mm-hmm.
she was doing that cry where you,
Yeah.
like she was really crying hard.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, so I don't think so.
He was
her boyfriend even
consoling
came
her.
and
Yeah.
covered up the camera, like, it just seemed too real in the moment on
Mm-hmm.
TTN. What it had been a storyline. Now, if it had been Royce on her own, I would have said, okay, this is a storyline because that's what we used to do in the storylines. But TT's reaction to it all, it seemed very much real to me. And also, I'm gonna say things, and I'm gonna get down because some people want to hear the clip. I don't think it was all about the gift. I think it was the principle behind it all. When you have a shaky relationship with your sibling and y'all get older, you want to try to become the glue of the family to keep tradition going, create memories with one another. I think that's more where TT was coming from, not trying to do it for the app. She like, hey sis, we really not that close. Like, I feel we should be. Let's fix this. And it's tough being the oldest thing. The one thing TT said that made me be like, hell yeah, I feel you. When you the oldest, you be the test run kid. Your parents already got together by the time the other kids come along. So a lot of stuff fall on you that don't fall on them other kids, and you feel a little bit different than the younger kids do. I believe it was real, and I hope they.
But why are they not getting a hit? No.
Child, I don't even care for TT and Royce, and I can tell y'all it ain't no storyline.
Okay.
And that's no tea and it's no shade. It ain't no storyline because one thing about Empress's daughters, they ride for each other. So,
Hey.
and you know what I mean? And I think that one thing we have to do is even if we don't like somebody, if we don't watch their content, you still got to call the facts and, you know, and I don't think it's a storyline. No shade.
Okay.
They high and tight, bitch. I listen. And even though I don't care for them, I hate to see sisters or
Right.
siblings fight. You know what I mean? So I hope they figure it out because you only get one mama, one set of sisters, one,
Right.
you know what I mean?
One
But
family.
I
Right.
don't think it's a storyline, Tommy. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And they probably
Okay.
really need to have a conversation because one thing I will say when it comes to BIGO, egos can get the best of you. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Egos really can. So they probably just need to have a conversation. So I hope they work it out.
We will listen to it. Let's listen. Let's see. Black Booty. Beauty. I said booty.
Booty, how can I
Hey.
find your Discord?
You can go on my Twitter and it's posted like in one of the posts.
Okay, what's your Twitter?
It's Tommy K TOMIKAY 773.
773?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let y'all talk amongst each other. Whoever agree with it, let them agree with you. Because I'm not doing this here with you. Can I please speak? I don't know why you doing it. Can I? My mother for Christmas, you really not gonna let your own sister talk to you? I'm supporting my mom for her birthday and her birthday party for Christmas. Can I please? And that'll be all. I am not a deal person with you, and I don't do storylines. I haven't done none in a long time. I don't do storylines. That girl wanted a storyline. She doing this for clout. Okay? Let me tell you how. I don't do this. We don't exchange gifts. We do not do Christmas. We don't do birthdays. What in the fuck is she talking about? She got on here and said,
She
I
just
bought
said
you
she
this
was
and I bought you
supporting
that
her
for Christmas
mama for
last year.
Christmas and for her
No,
birthday.
you bought an outfit that you could not fit because this is not the first time she's done this.
I'm
And then you
sorry.
wrapped it up and
I'm
said it was a
sorry.
Christmas gift. That's what happened. You bought an outfit that you could not fit and said it was a Christmas gift. Mind you, we don't do Christmas. I went to another state to celebrate Christmas, and she's talking about something that happened last year. What about the year before that? The year before that? The year before that? We never exchanged gifts.
Royce and TT.
We never exchanged gifts. We do not exchange gifts for Christmas. Have we before? Yeah, probably 10 years ago. When we grew up, we got our own places. Everybody had our own relationships or whatever. We meet up for family gatherings, but there's no gift exchange, and we haven't probably done that in God knows when. I'm telling you, y'all started coming in the rooms. The comments in the room started getting hot. That girl just started going off on this tangent. Right. I promise you, this is so foreign to me. If I choose to give my money to my mom for her birthday, I had something already specially planned for Christmas, and that was for my mother. My mom is the one that's been busting her ass all year. If I ask her for something, she has my back. Okay, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's having a party for Christmas, a fantastic one. I've already budgeted my bills. I budgeted out, my savings, and I budgeted out my mama party and her gift. Everything else can kiss my ass. I do not do Christmas like that anymore because it was a year where I bought everybody things and nobody told me thank you. Gold, diamond, clothes, shoes, polo. I bought so much, thousands of dollars of worth of gifts. And nobody told me thank you. It wasn't a moment to...
How old is Royce? How old is Royce? So 10 years ago, she said was the last time that they did Christmas. And she spent thousands and thousands and thousands. Well, 10 years ago, girl. See, I ain't buying it. Come on, listen to the story. They telling the story. Girl.
I felt like me going out to make sure everybody was okay.
With you, Tommy. I ain't buying it either. I
Mm-mm.
ain't buying it either.
Mm-mm. They didn't get that story together right. Yeah. I ain't buying it. Mm-mm. That story not catching. I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
The story of my life. I'm always taking care of other people. Always make sure everybody else is good, and then everybody give me their ass to kiss. So if I can minimize the level of hurt I've experienced over the years, including giving people Christmas gifts, then that's what I'm going to do. I am sorry that I have bills in my own home. I'm sorry that I have a tuition to pay for cash out of my pocket. No scholarships is go around. I'm in a HBCU university. I'm paying for it out of my pocket. Nobody ain't paying my shit for me. I'm doing this for me and by myself. So if I decide to budget my money how I want to do it, that's what I am going to do. The mere fact she tried to come up on here and make a scene and have a moment for y'all and some views and some comments, that is unacceptable. And that hurt me. Because I don't ever give it up like that. I don't ever do people wrong or treat people nasty like that. We're talking screaming at me, talking about a Christmas gift and talking about Henny and all this other girl, what in the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? That hurt my feelings. Stop trying to have a moment on here for these people. We never exchange gifts. We don't do birthdays. We don't do Christmas. We don't give each other gifts for holidays. We don't. And that's just bottom line. We don't. Only person I'm getting something this year is my mother. Period. And I do have little giveaways that I'm already scheduled for on this app. That's it. And guess what? My supporters, guess what? They support me.
Girl.
You're supposed to give back to people that support you and do for you on here. That is it. I can't believe she just tried to have a moment in a storyline. Fuck that. Fuck this. You don't do me like that. You try to be seen or try to be relevant. She did that, girl. That is just, and always, ever since we was little, this girl has the slickest talk game on the planet of Earth. I wouldn't be doing nothing. She don't make my mama believe something. My mama could be looking dead in my face. Oh, Rusty, some. And it's so believable the way she can talk sometimes. It's so believable. I don't have that. I don't have that whole je ne sais quoi thing. I don't have that.
Still bitter about what? Still bitter about what? Did something happen? Still bitter about what? Did something happen? Now, somebody sent a letter saying that Empress didn't raise them, that they grew up together somewhere else. Is that correct? We're going to listen to TT's side too. So childhood stuff. Okay. So is it true what the letter writer wrote?
Was in jail for stealing pennies and shit. So she raised them. You know, she was in and out of jail a lot. And you know, Royce forgave her mama for not being there, but TT still held that shit as a grudge. You know, you got some kids gonna forgive the mama for doing crack and being fucked up. But you got other kids gonna hate they motherfucking mama. TT really hate her motherfucking mama, and Royce just said it. Basically.
But Tommy, it's not catching. Don't get me wrong, but it's very serious and it's deep. Whatever it is stemming from childhood. injuries, and it's coming out of Royce. Whatever happened is built in with anger within Royce.
Oh,
TT did something in their childhood, and it's coming out of Royce.
something is coming out. It seems like if this is real, what is she
Yeah,
talking
this
about?
is most definitely
Right.
real.
Okay. What is she talking about? You know. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Cassie.
Hey, love. It seems to me that when Roy speaks, she's talking about support. She's talking about the hand-me-downs for the Christmas that she didn't put in the effort, the support. She pays all her bills. I guess she was
Mhm.
struggling at one point. And when she mentions her mom, that's all I hear: mom, mom, mom. Why is she throwing mom in TT's face?
Right.
Now, when TT talks, she mentions dad. You're going to hear her mention dad. And I don't know what the resentment or the nonchalant is about, but something is going on with that. So dad, mom, support each other. I would like to know more about Royce and trans men. That's what I would like to know about. That'll be a good story for me. But yeah, that's what I get out of the sisters.
Royce and what trans man?
Well, Royce, she likes trans men. And I would just like to know a little bit, about what attracted her to them. There's nothing wrong with it, but
Right.
I don't date them, but I would like to know more about where she doesn't, like, straight men, or she like men with a beard and vagina. And child, that did score to me up. I ain't never seen a man with a vagina and a beard and a six pack and taco meat. I ain't never seen that. But yeah, I would like to hear more about that.
Yeah, oh, wow. I knew she liked Henny and Breon. Who is Henny? Henny's on here. Their dad passed away. Do they have the same father? Or do they have separate fathers? Because they seem to probably have. I thought it was said they had separate fathers before. Right. They got different fathers. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Miss Nakashi. Thank
They
you, boo.
have the same father. When you hear TT speak, she will be speaking about their deceased father. So they do have the same father.
Mm.
Royce was also molested. If you guys have ever watched her, Royce was molested when she was a child.
Oh.
Probably why she don't really deal with real men.
Oh. Oh, wow.
This is getting deep, and hence is why
Yes.
when her, oh,
So Royce discussed on her live being
I remember her saying it. I definitely
molested.
can
Thank
vouch
you,
for
Jada
it.
Trans.
But that
Oh.
person just made a light bulb go off in my head. Maybe that is why she, ain't nothing wrong with it. You could like who you want to like. You could be
Right.
sexually attracted to who you want to. But that person definitely just made a bulb go off in my head because shit, that make a lot of sense why she attracted to trans men.
Mm.
She like dating trans men. We can't for sure say that, but we could speculate that. For me personally, I'm speculating. That's why.
Right.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, boo.
What I was gonna say is, with TT on TT end, you know how you get older and you didn't set your goals and you accomplish your goals and you realize what means the most is family. And I
Mm-hmm.
think TT trying to express that, like, I'm getting older and one thing I'm missing is the closeness of my family, and we all we got. You start realizing and thinking about death and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking maybe TT is trying to reach out and fix or better the situation, what she's missing out of her life, the void in her life, which is the closeness of her sister. That's it.
Right.
I could be wrong.
Okay, y'all, and I
Okay.
heard Empress that the baby girl is a product of rape. So I'm wondering if they have the same daddy or not. Because she said she was raped and that's how she conceived Royce. That's what Empress said out her mouth.
Oh,
So I'm wondering daddy or not.
and I agree with Stone. Stone, yes. Where's the therapy? Are they in therapy?
They need it.
Oh, wow.
As a sister sister relationship is different than a brother sister relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like sisters really go through it. Like we have not. I got five sisters. We have knocked down, drag out fights. Don't talk to each other for 5 6 months. Like we really go through it. So I really think it's some deep rooted hurt. I agree with Cream. I don't think it's about the gift. I think that's just what tipped it over the edge. But I still stand. I don't think this is fake. It's definitely something going
So,
on.
KK,
But I don't think.
KK,
Mhm.
are they correct in Empress once said Royce was born as a, she was conceived through a RAPE, and then
I've never heard that.
okay,
I've never heard that. But
I
I'm not
haven't
saying
either.
it's not true. But I've never heard that. I've
Yeah,
never heard that.
right. And
Yeah, I've always thought they had the same father. I've never heard that.
yeah, me either. I ain't never heard that either.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, we heard that here today, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't know if that to be true. Does anybody have a clip of? Is it on YouTube of Empress saying that? Because I think YouTube was in effect um, with BIGO by then. You think it would be on YouTube? Hey, Cream. Hey.
It may possibly be the same daddy because it wasn't a stranger that raped her. It was whoever she was dealing with. It was an
Yes.
abusive relationship. She said that out her mouth, and he raped her one day, and that's how Royce was conceived. So it was somebody she was dealing with, but he was an abusive person, and he raped her. So she said it out of her own mouth. Somebody can find the clip somewhere.
Okay. Okay. This is some crazy shit. Okay, so it's hot off the press, and this is crazy. This is some crazy shit. Wait a minute.
This is crazy. One thing I want to say too that's very important. You know, we look at people with their monies and material things and stuff like that. We as people of color, we need to make sure we start getting our kids and getting ourselves some damn therapy. Because if that girl's been going through all of this shit, she probably just unhinged and she probably just letting everything out. And I don't know what's going on, but the mama need to step in sooner versus later. Because if she don't, bitch, it can get real worse. You know what I'm saying, Tommy? You know that's how a lot of family secrets be coming out and all kind of shit, bitch. So she better sit down, baby, and call to her daughter or something. Cause if she don't, this shit can hit the fan. So I just, I just really
Yeah.
hope they get it. I just hope they figure it out because therapy is important, bitch. Especially when we get to better places in our life and we making a little extra money, bitch. Put
Right.
a little extra money towards
Gonna
mental
do
health
it.
and healing. Put
That's
a little extra money towards mental health and healing. So good content though, boo.
thank you, Boo. Okay. So Janet, we gotta get to this shit hot off the press, okay? Hot off the motherfucking press.
I was gonna say that the last lady caller before Stone is probably correct, but TT, when TT was crying, she was like, "Ain't nobody left but me, Imp, and Roy." She like, "Our daddy passed away." She kept saying, "Our daddy passed away. We don't have nobody but it ain't nobody but me, Imp, and Royce. Our daddy passed away." So they shared the same father, and
Mm-hmm.
it was on the clip that Boxhead had today, Charlie. So it's
Oh,
on there. It should be on YouTube as well.
okay. So we gotta get to the T, okay? I hope Royce and TT work out they stuff, but okay. From a reliable source, um, this is in regards to Suwu. Um, it's alleged that Cuddy, this is crazy now. I'm just reporting the news, okay? It's alleged that Cuddy gave her a STD. This is alleged, okay? She said, this is crazy. And okay, they said, I'm serious. This is not funny. I'm serious. This is from a very reliable source. That she's noticing some major feminine stuff going on, and mentioned something about getting an abortion and saying that's why her stomach is hurting and the STD is eating her up. It's I don't know. And supposedly this is going on with Jade is also been burnt as well. Yeah. Well, is she still live? Was it that bad? I didn't get a chance to see Sue this morning. I heard she was live, but I heard she was like really in a lot of pain. They said she was throwing up. Yeah. And supposedly Jade as well. So Jade has been burnt also. She was cleaning. They saying she live now.
Hey
Yes,
Tommy,
Miss Lorraine.
before I came over here, I was just in Sue's room. She was talking about she's hungry, bopping around, being in gynecology, fertility for about over 20 years. From what you're describing, it's because chlamydia has like a
Yep, I was gonna say that.
like a
It
discharge,
causes a lot of
gonorrhea.
cramping.